So what I'm about to tell you right now, bro, will work for you if you're skinny fat, if you're somebody who's just new to the gym. It will work both ways. Because what I'm about to teach you right now, which you can see over here, is exactly what I did, exactly what took me from being skinny fat to being jacked. And I know how it feels, bro. I have been there. It was just a couple of days ago when I remember that old feeling of me being skinny fat. I remember the old image I had in my mind, and it was awful. It was really terrible because I couldn't feel confident in myself at all. You probably feel this right now, where let's say, I don't know, you go to the YouTube, you try to search for these kind of videos, how to fix skinny fat, and you see videos like this, and you're like, another advice on this or this other thing, and whatever. But I think the people who make this video, they don't typically know how it feels to be skinny fat. And I have been there, bro. I have been skinny fat. For most of my life, I would say like for 80%, 85% of my life, I was skinny fat. And it was only up until now that I was able to shift my whole body and finally start to enjoy my life. The one image I had in my mind almost all of my life was me with my fat stomach and looking myself in the mirror. Only feeling I had was shame, and I had so much guilt and doubt. Every single time I would try to train for quite a months, for months upon months, but I wasn't able to build a body I wanted. I would quit, and again. I would quit, and again. And the loop was just so awful that every single time I would I cannot say relapse, but in a sense I did relapse, and I went back all the months. I lost all of my progress. I felt even worse because before it I could just say, oh yeah, I don't even train, so I'm not even trying. But here I was for months genuinely fucking trying. I was giving up my soul for this shit, okay? Every single day I'm waking up, I'm training, I'm trying this, I'm trying that, and nothing I did seemed to work. I'm trying a different diet, I'm eating this, I'm eating that, I'm training outside on the bars, and nothing seems to work. Literally, my arms are still fucking skinny and my belly is still fat. Years pass by and I still look the same. I get to high school. I did lean down some of it because I did grow in height, but it was still awful. I could still feel that same old insecurity I had. Just think about how fucking awful the feeling is. Think about this, right? How much would it be worth for you right now to just get rid of this physique forever? Because back then I would pay thousands, bro. Thousands. Couple of months into my high school, I had this one of my friends who pretty much just, was chill guy. I call him the social Chad. And pretty much he took me to the gym. He took me to the gym, and it was my first time ever training. And after I have spent some time with him, get my motivation back for the gym, for training, this time I was like, I'm just going to try the thing that I'd never tried before. So I was watching a bunch of these videos back then, bunch of this advice, do this, and then the third video pretty much says don't do any of these two things, and then do this third thing, body composition, main gaining, whatever the fuck, which is why I fucking hate those YouTubers, man. Because I was there. I was genuinely fucking watching all those videos. I spent hours upon hours watching videos like that, trying to find the answer when answer was just so simple. Answer was just so simple, but I was too afraid and I was too scared of it. That is why, by the way, I fucking hate those YouTubers because they never once make like one video. Okay, do this and that's it. They make like 10,000 videos, stupid fucking videos like some calorie challenges. Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck about 10,000 calorie challenge? Like, I want to fucking lose this fat. And I was watching all those videos, and the worst thing is like I would binge watch while watching all those videos. And I'm telling you right now, solution is just so simple. Because it was right in front of me and I was so afraid. I was so afraid because I didn't want to bulk. I didn't want to bulk. And the moment I did it, so I was 15 at this time, 15, just entered the high school, I started bulking and oh my fucking god, it changed my life. For the first time ever, I started to see some muscle happen, like some gains actually like growing out. My bicep for the first, I saw my fucking bicep for the first time. And before all of this, like I did train, something like calisthenics, street workout, but I was just not even close to amount of muscle I built by just bulking up and eating the right foods finally. Listen, I know you know about bulking, and I know you've probably heard about all these things, and you're like, oh well, I know what bulking is. No, you don't. Okay, I'll be honest, because I thought I knew what bulking is, and it's not what you think it is. Okay, so that is the time when I'm going to bring this thing over here. And by the way, I fucking hate those guys on fitness YouTube, like those fitness YouTubers. I fucking hate them because it was so easy and so simple. It's not fucking like this is maybe you right now, right? You can see here over like cut, bulk, maintain, then lean bulk, and do this, then body recomposition, then mini cut, then 1-3 months of bulking. What do? Bulk. Pretty much. And I'm going to explain like here in details how to exactly bulk. So you think you know it, but you don't, okay? Still, there is so much more that I wish I could have just said to my younger self, okay, do this, do this, do this. Because it's not simple as just bulking, there is much more to bulking, okay? So first of all, I'm going to flip a page and I'm going to start writing something down. Fuck. Nice. So for you to bulk up, first of all, you need to understand that bulking up is not what it seems like. And I wish somebody fucking took a time to explain to me this. So if you're skinny fat right now, I hope you can see this. So if this is you right now, okay? Like this, triangle shape, you look like this. Bulking is not just gaining fat. That is what fucking nobody explains. Like, what bulking actually is. Think of it as like leveling up in a video game. Or, yeah, leveling up in a video game can be a really good example. Like, you are gaining more stuff. Like, I will be honest, okay? You will gain more fat. Okay, fat gain will go a bit. I'll be honest right now completely. But here's the thing. You will maybe get 2% more fat on your whole entire body if you know how to bulk, which I will cover right now. But you will get like 80% more muscle, okay? So muscle goes up to 80%. Do you think this trade-off here is worth? Because it is. And trust me, I tried to cut down. I see these guys who sometimes I message guys from my Discord and we speak about some things. And when somebody says, oh yeah, I'm skinny fat and I'm right now on a mini cut, I'm like, fuck. Oh, fuck. Because I was there. Listen, you cannot possibly fix skinny fat if you cut down. I tried. I tried. Because what will happen if you cut? Like, you will lose also fat from your arms. You also, like, these skinny arms you have, yes, you're right. You're precisely right. They can even be skinnier. It's actually possible, so there is no way you can possibly cut. Also, the body recomposition stuff that these guys on fitness YouTubers, I fucking hate them, bro. They speak about the same guys who say, oh, there is no eating clean. Yes, there fucking is, idiot. The same guys who say, oh yeah, there's no eating clean, body recomposition, whatever the fuck. What is the problem with this? The biggest problem with this is that body recomposition doesn't work. Okay, simple as that. Simple as that. on a long enough time, like what it is essentially is like you eat, let's say this is your maintenance, 300 calories, 3000 calories, what the fuck, right? If your maintenance is like this, oh, just like eat around maintenance around 3000 calories and you will build a lot of muscle and you would lose fat. It doesn't work, stupid, because fat is not lost when you have the same amount of calories. Like, stupid people, stupid fucking people. It's lost when you're in a deficit. So like here, this is probably like the worst one out of all of them, because you don't even like lose fat, nor do you build muscle. So the best thing to do is by far, I promise to me, I tried every single one of them, is to bulk up. There is not any other thing to do than to bulk up. Literally. So first thing is to bulk up. Now, how do you bulk up? That is a complete like thing for itself. The best way to bulk up, in my opinion, is go on a lean bulk or clean bulk, right? And I'll just explain this in a second. So what is actually clean bulk or lean bulk? You've probably seen these videos of like dirty bulking and like eat a bunch of calories, you know, chocolate milkshakes and then stuff themselves with candies. That is a really bad example of clean, like that is not even clean bulk, that is dirty bulk. Why you wanna not eat shit food is because calorie is not a calorie, and again, it's fucking fitness YouTubers, bro. It's simple. Like our ancestors, think about it, right? Our ancestors, they didn't even think about bulking. They didn't know about all these things. They were just eating foods that were available to them, which was meats, mostly meats, fats, and maybe like some fruit, vegetables now and then. And they were jacked as shit. They were jacked as shit. So why do we these days we think, oh yeah, bulking is you know, just chocolate milky, and no, okay, you want to bulk by eating clean foods. And so the way you do it is, let's you have your maintenance is 3000 calories. Okay, let's say, fuck, let's say 3000 calories. You want to eat around 400 more. Okay, about 400. Doesn't have to, like, about, you can say like 200, 300, 400, 500, doesn't matter. Okay, about 400. Don't go over 500 calories. That is the only thing I have to say. So about 400 calories plus of your maintenance, clean foods. Just clean foods. I see guys saying, oh yeah, but most of my bulk is clean, most of my diet is clean. If it's not 100% clean, try to make it clean. Because that is the reason why you are skinny fat. Is because of shit diet. That's it. The reason why you're skinny fat is because of your shit diet. The moment I started eating healthier, I was getting rid of my skinny fat physique, and I was also building more muscle. So first of all, you want to bulk up extremely well. So I'm talking about like, and again, you don't want this to be for 3 months. It is a 1 year bulk, at least minimum 1 year. And then after 1 year, you can go ahead and decide to cut. You can go ahead and decide to like try these other things out if you want, but I don't recommend them personally. It's either a bulk or cut because it's simple as that, right? So you want to just pretty much bulk up for 1 year. So not like these mini bulks of few months, because your body will not be able to adapt. Like your body needs to be able to adapt. Simple as that. Okay? So first of all, clean bulk, or bulk just in general. And then the next one is clean foods. Clean fucking foods, bro. It's why this is so important is because, as I said, calorie is not a calorie, which every single idiot who doesn't know anything about, like, even stupid people, bro. Even stupid people know about the shit. It requires you 2 brain cells, bro. 2 fucking brain cells to understand that calorie is not a calorie. 100 grams of ice cream is not the same as 100 grams of oats. Not even close. Not even close. 100 grams of like protein bar, which by the way, they're not even healthy as people think they are, is not the same as, I don't know, 100 grams of something else. It's not the same. So you have to first understand like bulk up, clean foods, and then the third thing I would say for you, let me just think about something that can maybe like help you a ton. I would say, bro, just train hard as you possibly can. That's it. Like really, the only fix to skinny fat forever is if you know how to train hard, is if you eat good foods and you're in a calorie surplus. That's literally it. That's literally like that is how simple it is. And please, bro, again, please, if you're watching this, don't be afraid of bulk. Don't be afraid of bulk. Like I was afraid of bulk for most of my life. I was afraid of bulking. You will not, like as I said, maybe 2% fat gain, maybe. Most of it, 80% is fucking muscle. Do you think this trade-off is worth it? Yes, of course it is. Now, on which food do you specifically want to bulk up? It's your own thing. You can just decide yourself. I'm typically, trying to aim for more meats, fats, because carbs are not as healthy as people think they are. Again, fucking fitness influencers are promoting them so much. You can like do your own research if you want. The guy I would recommend is Anthony Chaffee or Chaffee. I don't know. Also, you have the guy called Paul Sladino. These guys are like animal-based and carnivore dudes, which they will tell you like why you get sick. In past couple of months, even like years, I didn't get sick once. Once. And I know people from my school who get sick every single fucking week. Why? Diet, bro. It's all really down to diet. And yeah, learn how to lean bulk. Again, 400 calories, about that. You can go even more, less. And the third thing is like just train really hard. Like hit really hard workouts. Again, learn how to recover after a workout, which is just pretty much sleeping. If you sleep 8+ hours, you're going to be amazing. Like it's just going to be amazing, right? Which is again like it's so simple. Like I'll be honest, it's simple to fucking fix skinny fat if you know what the fuck you're doing. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That is why I didn't fix my skinny fats for such a long time. It's because I was listening to fitness YouTubers who gave me just the shit advice, who gave me like scientific, science and nerd advice on how to, bro, shut the fuck up. It's simple. It's simple. Like it's so simple that an idiot can understand it. But we fell for the trap because we thought these guys know what the fuck they're talking about. When they don't. It's simple as that, they don't. Most of these guys are going to die of some heart attack because they eat so much carbs. So much like sugary, sweet seed oil shit that their body cannot even process those things. And you will see this happening. Like that is why these guys, like there are some fitness influencers, like sadly. I don't want them to die or things like that, but there's some of them who died because of their shit diet, or because of like how much they have pumped themselves with DRT or some other like testosterone replacement. If you don't follow this advice of bulking up, which I know can seem quite heavy for some people, I'm telling you right now, like you will not fix your skinny fat. If you start bulking up, and if you say fuck it, I'm going to do it for at least 6 months. At least like 6 months is bare minimum. I would say even like up to a year, but 6 months is fine. Then you will start to see actual progress happening, because you don't want to be that guy, bro. Trust me, like when I started bulking up, I finally was able to attract some girls in my life. I know, insane, right? Before, never. Never fucking once. It was only when I changed the way I was thinking about bulking. Bunch of these guys will try to fucking sell you their products, their anabolic cookbook, whatever the fuck, but it's easy, bro. It's much simpler than these guys want to make it, because think about it, right? When you complicate something, it's going to make more money. Simple as that. So I just wish you, bro, the best luck. Again, these three things help me the most, which is bulking up, eating clean, and training really hard. Which, again, if you want me to make some kind of video on something else about fitness, if you want to see it, you can just comment down, and the one that get like the most likes, or the one that gets like the most replies, I will make a video like that. But anyway, if you want to be part of us, you want to be part of our horde, and I don't know, you just want to like speak with me, chat with me sometimes, down below, second link in the description. And if you want to get premium coaching from me, and in about 3 months get insane results in fitness, down below, first link in the description. And I don't want to pitch anything more. If you liked it, you can just click down below first link and book a call, and that's it. That being said, as always,